Hi, welcome to the DigiMasters channel for all your Digimon content. Today we'll go over the second round of the EU regionals, and again I'll be playing my D-Brigade deck. In this round I played against a very interesting Purple OTK deck, which was based around some crazy combos that achieve the one turn win. And it even happens in this video, so be sure to watch this. Please note that these matches are edited after recording, so thinking time, judge calls and other non-interesting stuff has been cut for your enjoyment. Enjoy! So again my opponent won a coin flip and starts the game. Yeah, the purple deck wants to build a Mega into the raising zone so I can't target it and he can achieve the one turn win. So he'll simply be doing that. Gives me 2 at the first turn, which is, yeah, good. And I'll be playing some commander mons. And I'll start with a tie, which is always nice to have. It's Memory Tamer. I love Memory Tamers. So you always to start at 3, which is also important for this deck to play the Dark Dramon. And my opponent plays Gazimon, which totally annihilates my deck. I don't think he knows yet. It's pretty hard to deal with for me. So I was a bit scared seeing that and was hoping I have some way to kill it, because except for Ultimate Flare I can't kill the Gazimon and it totally blocks my Darkramon because I can't gain the memory of the on-play effects. And this is a nice thing to do with a Memory Tamer. I start at 3 and I can play my 4 cost Commander Mons and put my opponent to 1. My opponent is already level 5 in the Raising Zone, so yeah, I don't want to give him 3 or more so he can raise and turn into Mega and maybe win the game in one turn, who knows? Oh well, yeah. Just play another Commander Mon in the Raising Zone. Put 2 and I can Digivolve this. It's also important to Digivolve to draw some cards. I just can't play Commander Mons, or otherwise my hand would be empty in one turn. I couldn't do anything anymore. Now my opponent will be waiting until he has a Mega in his hand to get out of the Raising Zone. But yeah, purple can just play level 3s, they all have good effects. I can easily block the Kazimon because the Commander Mon having 3k because of tie. And here we see the Metagarumon, which is the combo enabler, because when he attacks he can spawn level 3s from the trash. Yeah, here I have my combo. I can play Tangramon, can swing with my Commander Mons, and if he dies, I maybe get to play 2 Commander Mons in one turn. There is 1. And let's see the Tangramon effect. It was only 1. It's okay. It's okay. Now I'm not limited anymore at the memory I give my opponent, because he already has the Mega, and yeah, even with 1 memory he can do everything he wants to. But the less memory we give them, the better. So I'll throw in the Dr. Animal, just give him the 1. And now our opponent will try to start a combo, so he gets to raise a Digimon from the trash when he attacks. He gets to trash the Digimon again with a Black Wargreymon, gets a restand and has a security and gains the memory because of the Gilmon. And I am very lucky to hit his ultimate flare in the trash, in the security. So I get to Digivolve 3 and kill the Gilmon, gains another memory, but he lost his Mega and his one turn combo. And with 3 Digimon on the field, I kinda already have the game in hand. So you need to have a blocker, yeah. Because with 3 Digimon and a Darkramon from my hands, maybe I can win the game in one turn. Yeah, just another Commander Mon, story of the deck. You can swing, if he dies, maybe we have another one. So if he blocks or not, it's the same for me. We whiff, we only find two big dudes. I can swing with the Tangramon, he probably won't attack into it. I can play another Seals Ramon. It's 5, I'm putting out 2 is okay. Won't do any crazy combos this turn. Give him some memory. He only has 1 security left. I have 3 on the field, 1 in the racing, so that's 4 potential attacks. So I think my opponent has already lost the game. And he'll be scooping here. And we'll go to game 2. A very quick game, but yeah. I had some luck in the security and my deck ran perfectly at the start. So next game, my opponent starts again. Just did 12 in the raising and probably has to give me 2 again. Yeah, the War Growlmon is his preferred level 4 because it gains the excess security effect when one of his Digimon is deleted that turn. It's very nice for the combo. And again, I play Commandermon, play a tie. So my 3 memory every turn is secured. And again, he just plays a rookie. So Labramon for draw. It's always nice to find these level 5s and megas he needs for his crazy combo. I just raise and probably attack. He's a 6k, it's a big boy. He maybe survives some hits in security, because 6 is already a lot, especially against purple. It's only 4k, so he lives. And he can attack again next turn. Since my hand isn't that good, so I have to give him 4 memory. He can become a mega this turn, but I'll keep in a raising because I don't want to risk the mega being deleted. And a Gilmon, which is very nice for his effect because he can delete it and gain the memory. It's perfect for this combo. There's another Commandermon. Swing again with the 6k. Does he live again? Yes, he lives again. We see one Gazemon in the trash, which I'm very happy to see. And again, just play a Commandermon for 4, putting to my opponent to 1. There is a blocker. Let's see, it's only a 5k, so here the missing one is very important. Makes my Commandermon 6k. So even if he blocks, my doesn't die, his dies, which is very good. At this moment, I would say I'm pretty good for the game. Only has 2 security left, and I have 3 on the field. Can't win this turn because my trash is empty, so I can't do the Doggermon crazy things. And now the big Commandermon finally dies. We did 3 hits, so it's pretty good. The Sealstramon. Good to draw some cards. And another Andromon. So I have 2 Andromon on the field, 2 8k blockers during his turn. So those are big boys to get over. I actually think it would be have been better to not block here, because maybe insecurity was a D-Brigader, and then if my Endermon dies next turn, I would have 5 D-Brigaders in my trash and could have won the game in 1 turn. So yeah, but yeah, it's some instinct to block, especially survive. So yeah, only 2 D-Brigaders in the trash, which is not enough to summon a Dark Ramon, even if this Endermon would die. And would he die? So he doesn't, so it doesn't have master actually. And here I choose to swing because I want to remove the Devimon, and I didn't think I would be killed in one turn. It's a bit of spoiler because let's see my opponent's crazy combo going off right now. So he raises the Metagoramon, gives him an additional 3k, so he's a 14k. He attacks with a 14k, gets to raise something from the trash. It actually doesn't even matter which one, but I got him on to block my Dogdramon. Gets to remove the Gilmon, gains a memory, so he's back at 1. Gets him spent, has an extra security attack, and has 16k now because of the Digitama. So nothing in my security can kill it. And he has 2 extra attacks. So now he attacks again, get to raise again something, because Metagurumon is not once a turn. Another 2 security of me gone. Here we see the demonic disaster to kill one of his Digimon. The Gilmon gains a memory again, and he can suspend the Metagarumon, and he can attack again for 2 security in with 16k. Trash. And he does another demonic disaster to actually win the game in 1 turn, which was very crazy to see. Didn't expect that, and who knows, even with a blocker would I have survived? Probably not, because he had another attacker on the field. So yeah, the swings doesn't matter that much. And now we go to game 3, which I can start for the first time, and I digivolve into Commandermon, and I can play a small Commandermon or digivolve. The Salesdramon is just fine. And again, my opponent wants to raise is a Mega in the raising zone, so did not be deleted. And he already is a Wargreymon. And he also already has a Black Wargreymon. So in 1 turn he has a level 5 in the raising, which is very scary to see for a 1 turn combo. Because when in next turn he can become the Mega, the Metagurumon. And turn after he can raise and maybe kill me 1 turn again. I have to go into the Infernal. Oh, I would have wished it was a Andromon. And here I become that Bancho Golemon, which is an 11k blocker, so that's nice for to block his attacks. And if my opponent would have played more Digimon, even becomes 14k, so maybe too big for his crazy stuff. We actually see a Tactimon, the other level 6 my opponent plays, which is very nice against Rookie Rush, and especially for his deck, because he can attack multiple times. He can delete his own Digimon, so he can get the 3 effects of Tactimon in 1 attack. I'm just slowly building up my board. I didn't have much to play, so the tie is good because my opponent already has a level 6 on the raising and now on the field, so I gain my extra memory at the start of my turn. And if I would have become an Omnimon, the extra security attack is always nice. So the Technimon becomes a 14k if I'm correct. Deletes his own Labramon to again as the have the extra security attack, and you can unsuspend. The Tactimon's effect, he gains a memory, can delete some rookish. Luckily I don't have much Commandermon in play. And he also gains an extra 3k I think. First it's a Tamer. And a Silvermon. There my D-Brigade is in the trash, which is good for my Dodgermon. And he finds a Tamer. And with the 2 tie, or the tie and the tie I'm at, start my turn at 5 memory, which is actually a lot. I can now play Omnimon for only 1, or play Ultimate Flare, remove the Mega from the field, and only give my opponent 3, which he always would have gotten. The big Commandermon lives again. The 6k is really important for this, so the Missimon is of course the best Digitama for this deck. Yeah, here I chose to trade because yeah, I don't care for my level 6s that much. With all the D-Brigades under the bench of golem, I also get to play Dark Dramon, so yeah, it's very good for me to trade. Now his board is empty and I have a level 6 and a level 3 in the field, same as I had before my attack. And you can see why the Dark Dramon is really good and why the swing was very good. And I can go into Omnimon's Ward. You can see I can draw the Commander one again and trash some Seals Ramon I put on top. And I can play the Seals Ramon. So I'm pretty safe for some crazy attacks because I have now two 7k blockers on the field. It's also nice to know that my Omnimon's Ward now has an extra security attack because of Tiamat. So 15k and 2 attacks is very nice to have. My opponent's rebuilding his stack again. But if I'm correct, I can actually win the game next turn before his next mega gets into the battlefield. Labramon. Let's see, I have one attack of the Commandamon, two security checks of the Animal's Ward, and I can take the Darkramon back into my hands. And depending on the Commandamon dying, I can actually play it again. So first we swing with the Omnimon because we want to take the Darkramon back into our hand and not run into a trump sort of some crazy cards. Two checks, gets to play a level 3 from the trash. The Demonic Disaster. Not that it actually matters. But it could have been. Now it's swing with the Commandamon. Either way he dies or he doesn't, it doesn't matter that much. Dies. I think I have 3 or 4 in the D-Brigade in the trash. And I can just swing for game. Yes, he's safe. And I actually win the game. It was a very fast game. I think the trading with the Tactimon was the best thing I could do. I would like to thank everyone for watching this video. Later rounds of the regionals will be uploaded later this week on this channel. So make sure to subscribe if you're interested in seeing them. And I would also like to thank our sponsor, TCG Shop, for providing us the boxes and singles needed to participate in these tournaments. Be sure to check them out in the link in the description if you are interested in cheap Digimon boxes or singles. And I would love to see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!